Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL 518 proudly presents an exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1981 postseason is on the air. The New York Yankees actually won the American League in 1981. The Oakland Athletics had one of the best records in that actual historical season. We are at Oakland Coliseum. It's one game for everything tonight. Series tied 3-3. Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland Athletics. Winner today goes to play the Dodgers in the World Series. Loser today goes home. One game for everything for the American League Championship. The Yankees are looking to try to clinch a title. The Athletics are trying to get back to the World Series for the second straight year. They got there in 1976, but fell to the Phillies. This year, do the Athletics get another chance at the pennant and a chance here at the World Series? Anything is possible in a Game 7, as everybody absolutely knows. Rules for a Game 7 are a little different for here. Pretty much, as you all know, I usually do not pinch hit for position players until the 8th inning. That will be moved back now to the 7th inning. Also, it does not matter how many at-bats. It doesn't matter how many at-bats, a batter has, or how many innings a pitcher has pitched. Everybody is available at any time except for the starters. Starters still cannot pitch until all relievers have been used. Of course, also, that is the extra rule. So as well as what I do, so I move them back to the 7th inning instead of the 8th. And of course, now anybody can come in to pitch or bat, no matter how many at-bats they had. This is a Game 7. Everybody is on deck. Steeler fan and BB are joining us here at Oakland Coliseum. The Coliseum is ready, and it is rocking. The A's have tied this series up 3-3. They did it last night by pummeling the Yankees 8-1. Tonight, do the Yankees get back to the 81 World Series, or will it be an all California dreaming? You guys know everything is and anything is possible on Inside Pitch. So let's get things started as the crowd here at Oakland Coliseum, the Yankee haters in the chat are ready. The Yankee fans that watch this game in the chat are ready. Let's get started. Let's get to Game 7. Starting pitcher for the Oakland Athletics, their number 2 starter, Rick Langford. Langford has a record of 1 win and 1 loss in the postseason. Langford got the win against the Rangers in the ALDS, but lost to Tommy John in the game here in the ALCS. Highlight Heyday and Woodman 564 joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. So Langford kind of got destroyed in the game against the Yankees in Game 2. Can he bounce back? Fans are all set and ready. Everybody is excited. It's time to play a Game 7 of the ALCS. I am a little surprised this has gone the distance. I actually thought the Yankees would win due to the better pitching that they had over the A's. But Steve McCatty has been unconscious in the postseason, and the A's have gotten some timely hitting. I'm a little surprised we have to play a Game 7. I thought the Yankees actually would win it last night. But let's see what happens. Everything is ready. Fans are crazy. The city of Oakland hoping to cheer another pennant. Let's get started. Top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees will be second baseman Willie Randolph. Randolph is batting 154 for the postseason. He's struggling. He does have a home run. Yellow, white, and green dice. The A's are the home team. We are all set and ready. Fans want a big one tonight. Let's get started. Langford a 4-6. That's at the park. Oakland Coliseum 4-4. And that is a ball hit the left field. That is a 10, and that is a possible home run to left. Now, Randolph, however, needs a 2 in order to get it. A 1-2, Randolph gets it. No, it's an 18. That ball dies out there. It'll be a fly out to left and out number 1. No way Randolph got any of that, as Oakland Coliseum kept it in the ballpark. Yankees Bob 7 joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. We knew for a fact he would not miss this game. Center fielder Jerry Mumphrey is next. He's batting .256, about a little bit under his average. Not too great, but okay. 1 out. Langford with the pitch. 4-6, again at the park. Oakland Coliseum 2-4, and that is a blank. We're going to go straight for a rare play early. Rare play, base is empty. It is a 45. Slow roller to third base, who bobbles, then throws wild to first. Resolved by rolling against the third base error rate once for each error chance. Oh, boy. Well, that ball is hit to Gross. Gross has an error rating of 12. So first, does he bobble the ball? Yes, he does. Does he make a throwing error? No, he does not. So it's not a throwing error. He bobbles it, but Mumphrey is going to be safe at first on an error. So Gross commits an error. It is an E5, and that will be the first error on the A's. Wayne Gross, who had an awesome game last night for the Athletics with 2 bombs, but he makes an error on his first chance here in the top of the first. Mumphrey will be safe at first base on the error. Next up will be left fielder Dave Winfield. Winfield batting .231. He also has a home run in the postseason. Mumphrey on at first. Infield is at double play depth. That is a 19. Nothing happening. Langford will make the pitch. 4-6 again. The third straight ballpark result. Oakland Coliseum 1-3, and that is going to be a ground ball to third. This time Gross is up with it. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3-2-3. Second base, McKay, 0 pivot. A 1-3, it's a double play. They got it. Third base to second base to first base. Side retired around the horn. Nothing across for the Yankees. There was an error though, but that will not hurt the A's. No runs, no hits, 1 error. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees, their number 2 starter, Tommy John, who now I believe belongs in the Hall of Fame. If you're going to put Jim Cott in there, John belongs in there as well. John has a record of 1 win and no losses. He does have 1 no decision in the postseason. Leading off for the Athletics, left fielder Ricky Henderson, best leadoff hitter in baseball history and second most exciting player in baseball history. The only guy above him, some kid named Jackie. John will go ahead and make the pitch in the bottom of the first. 1-2. That is a home run chance. Henderson a righty. A 1-5. The 10 is too high. Henderson 2-5, and he hits a deep fly ball to right, but it's going to die out there. Out number 1. Play is made by Gamble. Big Clue joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. 1 out. Center fielder Dwayne Murphy is up next, and he's batting .286 with a home run. Henderson was batting .324, by the way. He's one of the leading hitters for the A's. John, 4-3. Range play at the park. Oakland Coliseum is getting a lot of work already. Oakland Coliseum, 3-2. It's a fly ball to center. Getting over there is Mumphrey. It's a range play. His range is a 4. He's got it. Out number 2. Nice play by Mumphrey out there in center to make a play. Dave Little joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. Next up will be the Athletics designated hitter, Cliff Johnson. Johnson batting .231 for the postseason, and he also has a home run. John will settle in and make the pitch. 2-6, that's a range play. Johnson, 5-3. It's a ground ball to short. The ball is hit to Milburn. Milburn's range is a 3. That is a 1. He's got it. Throws to first. Side retired. Some good defense by the Yankees to start the game off. After 1, no score. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Yankees, their designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. Jackson is the Yankee leading hitter, batting .353, and he's got 4 bombs in the postseason. Langford has got to be careful with Jackson. Langford with the pitch. 6-6 against the lefty. That's a walk. The 17 is going to be too high. Oakland Coliseum only adds 3 to strikeouts. Nothing to walks and nothing to homers. Jackson is a 17 against righties, but the 20 is high. Jackson 1-5. Base hit to left field, though. Jackson gets a single. Leadoff runner is on for the Yankees. Here comes the shortstop, Larry Milburn. Milburn only batting .179 as he platoons with Bucky Dent. Infield is at double play depth. I don't think Jackson going to do anything, and he's going to sit right there. Langford, he'll go make the pitch. 3-3, that is a blank. Milburn, 4-2, fly ball center field. Murphy will get to it for the out. One out. And here is the third baseman, Greg Nettles. Nettles is batting .125. Remember, Nettles was hurt for the first half of this series. He only came back in Game 5. Jackson is at first base, checking strategy roll, and nothing happening. Langford sets in. You got to be careful with Nettles, too. Nettles is a good power hitter. Langford, that is Suidice. I will re-roll. 3-6, that is a blank. Nettles, 1-3, fly ball to right. Armis will get to it easily. That is the second out. 2 outs now. Here is the first baseman, Dave Revering. Revering batting .147. He's under his average. 2 outs. The infield will now move back. Frank Wainscott joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. I hope you get to use the champagne, Frank. You don't know how games like this can go. Nothing happening with Jackson. He'll stay at first. Langford with the pitch. 2-3, strikeout 14. Got him, struck him out. Revering is an 11, plus 3 is a 14, and he got him. Strikeout number 1 for Langford. He had 84 of them in 81. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. Jackson stays at first as we go to the bottom of the second. Funny thing is, the Yankees only got to the playoffs. You know, if you take a look at the historical record that the Yankees actually had, they actually finished in 4th place in the American League East. 2 games behind Milwaukee and Baltimore. You know, really, it was just really weird the Yankees actually got in there because of the split season schedule. However, that being said, in our season, the Yankees finished 66-43. 1 game ahead of the Boston Red Sox. We had to play an extra game to decide who would win that division. So maybe the Yankees were better than we thought, or they just took advantage of the split season in 81. Bottom of the second. Leading off for the A's will be right fielder Tony Armis. Armis is batting .142 for the postseason. John will go ahead and make the pitch. And yes, I still think Tommy John now, as I said, if you put Jim Cotton in the Hall of Fame, Tommy John, who pretty much has the same stats he does, now needs to be put in. and I will not argue it. I have no problem if you want to put TJ in the hall. John with the pitch. 3-5. That's a walk plus, and Armas is going to go to first. That is ball 4. John gives up a walk. That's the first walk issued by John. He had 37 of them in 81. Leadoff man on first base. Here's the catcher, Mike Heath. Heath is batting .222 for the postseason for the A's. Infield is at double play depth. Armas really not a stealing threat. That 4 means he stays put. And Heath actually does not get the hit and run ability because of Oakland Coliseum raising that 8 to an 11, or actually raising that 9 to a 12 against lefties. So there will be no play. John will make the pitch. 3-1. That's a pitcher result. Heath a righty. Only a 1 will be an automatic out. The 17 is high. Heath, 1-2, and against the lefty. Base hit right past John. That's a single. He singles it right past John since John's a left-handed pitcher. Armas, a base running rating of 4. He will make third, and the A's are in business. Runners at the corners and nobody out. And here comes the first baseman, Jeff Newman. Newman batting .270 so far now for the postseason. He has now gotten a lot better since a late start. And Newman actually does have a home run for the postseason. Newman will bat runners at the corners. The Yankees are going to call the infield a double play depth. Newman has a double play rating of 5. They're going to try to get 2 outs and allow the run. Or does that sound kind of stupid? You know what? No, they'll play the infield in. They'll play the infield in. Armas does run pretty well. Nobody out. Strategy roll is up. That is a 6. Nothing happening with the strat. Armas on it third. Heath on it first. Infield is in. John with the pitch. 3-1. Again, a pitcher result, but that 4 is too high either way. Newman will swing 6-1, and it is a ground ball to short. Armas would be able, his base running rating is a 2 with the infield in. They are not going to send him. The throw's going to go to first. Heath will move to second, and there is 1 out. So Newman hits 1 to short. They do not send Armas, and Armas will hold there, but the runner moves over. 1 away. And that is a ground out to short. Next up for the Athletics, third baseman Wayne Gross. Gross batting .138, but he had 2 huge home runs last night, and he's going to come up to bat. So Gross had 2 big homers last night. Can he do it again for the A's? Philip Reynolds joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. Runners at second and third. The infield will still stay in. Strategy roll, nothing happening with the 5. John trying to go ahead and get out of the jam. John with the pitch. 3-6. Against the lefty, that's a walk. That 2 will walk Gross, and the bases are loaded. He walks Gross against the lefty, which is a walk chance, and that 14 easily. Bases are loaded, and here comes the best hitter on the A's so far this postseason. Second baseman Dave McKay will now come up to bat. McKay is batting a very healthy .421 this postseason. Bases loaded and 1 out. The infield is in. The Yankees trying to get it in here. You're using new dice, right? Bases loaded. John in a bit of a jam. McKay will bat. Strategy roll first. Nothing happening on the 8. John does have pickoff chance. John will now settle in on McKay. Fans here at Oakland Coliseum hoping for a hit. John with the pitch. 1-3. It's a blank. McKay 2-4, and it is a ground ball to short. It's It's a grounder to short. Can they turn a double play? McKay, double play rating of 3. 0 from John. From John, the double play chances going from home to first. A 0. Nothing extra from here since the infield is in and no pivot. So here is how it will go. A 1 to 3, it's a 6-2-3 double play. A 4-5, Armis. A 4-5, Armis is out, and the runners advance on a 6. Armis scores. So here it comes. The throw comes to the plate, and it's going to be a double play. They're going to get it. Home to shortstop to home. To Armis is out. Throws to first. They get McKay. Double play. Side retired. 6-2-3 double play, and the A's get nothing. Stadium groans. McKay grounds it to short, and it's a throw home by Milburn. Then Cerrone throws to first and gets him out, and that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, a couple of walks, no score after 2, and John pumps his fist into the air. We go to the top of the third. Langford, a little bit disheartened knowing the A's should have gotten some runs. Leading off for the Yankees will be the catcher, Rick Cerrone. Cerrone batting .300 for the Yankees. He's having a good postseason. It is above his average. Langford will make the pitch. 4-2, blank. Cerrone, 3-3, and that's a ground out to second. It will be the first out. One down, and here is the right fielder, Oscar Gamble. Gamble in there because Lou Piniella was put out for the ALCS due to injury. Gamble batting .100, not doing well at all. Langford with the pitch. 6-4, hit by pitch. That 10 is high. Gamble, 4-6, and he hits a fly ball to left. Henderson will reach out for it easily, 2 down. Two outs, and here comes Randolph. Randolph is 0 for 1. Langford will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-6, that's a range play. Randolph, 3-4. It's a fly ball to right. Getting over there is Armis. Armis's range is a 4. Does he make the play? It is a 2. Yes, he's got it, and he takes it and retires the side. 1-2-3 inning by Langford, and he is off to a much better start than the last game he pitched. So Langford off to a much better game. We now go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Athletics, shortstop Rob Piccolo. Piccolo batting .265. That's his average right now. It's respectable. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-1, blank. Piccolo, 5-6. That's a ball hit to left. That's an 11. Against the lefty, it's gonna be too high. Piccolo just misses a triple. It's gonna be a fly out to left. Getting over there near the wall is Winfield, and he makes the catch. And Piccolo just looks up and rolls his eyes around, knowing I should have gotten some bases with that one. Just missed. They say baseball is a game of inches. Well, here on Inside Pitch, baseball is a game of dice rolls. Here's Henderson. Henderson is 0 for 1. John will make the pitch. 3-6 against the righty, home run result. Against the lefty, Henderson needs a 9, and that is a 10. He just misses a home run by 1. Henderson will have to swing 1-6, and he just hits a comebacker. Back to John. He's up with it. John underhands it to first. 2 outs. You have got to be kidding. Piccolo misses a triple by one, and Henderson missed a home run by one. 2 down. As Bob B joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. Here comes Murphy. Murphy is 0 for 1. There are 2 outs. John with the pitch. 2-6. That's a range play. Murphy, 2-1. That's a ground ball to short. It's hit to Milburn. Milburn's range is a 3. That's a 1. He's got it. Throws to first. Side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they are pretty much 2 numbers away from having the lead here. What a game we're getting here in Game 7 of this ALCS. No score after 3. We go to the top of the 4th. Leading off for the Yankees will be Jerry Mumphrey. Mumphrey reached on an error his first time up. Langford pitching a much better game than he did in Game 2 of the series. Game 3, my bad. Game 3, I believe it was Game 3. Hold on a minute. Timeout on the field for records check. I believe it was Game 3. Yes. Langford, at the end of the first, Langford gave up 6 runs on 3 hits in the first game in the second inning. Much better now. So he has definitely calmed down. Here's Mumphrey. Langford with the pitch. 3-6. That's a blank. Mumphrey, 4-1. That's grounded to short, taken care of there by Piccolo, and that's out number 1. 1 down. And here comes Winfield. Winfield is 0 for 1. Langford gets in there. He gets the sign. Pitch. 5-4. That's a range play. Winfield, 5-2. It's a fly ball to center. The ball is hit to Murphy. Murphy's range is a 4, and he will get it. On the run, makes the catch on a 4. Out number 2. Some excellent defense out there by both teams. And now here comes Jackson. Jackson is 1 for 1. He got a base hit his first time up. Again, Langford must be careful with him. Langford with the pitch. 2-3. Strikeout 3. Got him. Struck out Jackson. Called strike 3. He's out of there. Strikeout number 2 for Langford, and 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Who will break through first? Does it really feel like an actual Game 7? I think so. Bottom of the 4th. Leading off for Oakland will be Cliff Johnson. Johnson is 0 for 1. No score. Series tied at 3. Win today, move on to play the Dodgers in the World Series. Lose, and you're going home and waiting for the next replay. John with the pitch. 3-4. Hit by pitch. 9. Just barely misses. Johnson's a 7, but John gives a 0, so nothing there. Johnson, 6-3. That's a ball hit to left. That's a 14 against the lefty. He got it. Johnson just got it. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is in deep to left. Winfield going back to the track, back to the wall. He leaps. It's just out of reach. Home run, Cliff Johnson. And that ball just cleared the wall by maybe 2 feet above Winfield's glove. He leaped, but it was just 2 feet above him. Johnson hits a home run. 1-0 A's. Stadium cheers. Yay! Cliff Johnson hits his 2nd home run of the postseason. And just got it. And that wasn't a mistake by John. That was Johnson all the way, since that home run came off of Johnson's card. 1-0 Athletics as Johnson hits a homer. And here comes Armas. Armas walked his first time up. Still nobody out, bottom of the fourth. John with the pitch. 4-2. That's at the park. Oakland Coliseum 2-4. And again, with a blank, another rare play. Rare play, base is empty. Let's see what it is. 11, hitter fouls one off his foot. Injury check for hitter. Ooh, ouch. That's Armas. Armas, though, has an injury rating of 0, so he would use this column here. So let's see if he's hurt. And that is a 5, and Armas is going to be out for the game. Oh, the A's just lost Armas, but he will be only out for the game. Timeout for a substitution as Tony Armas has been injured, and he will have to come out. What do we do here? You'll lose the hitting ability of Armas. That hurts. So let's see what we do. Let's see here. What do I want to do here? I don't want to move Heath. Heath could go play right, and then move Newman to catcher. But I don't have I could move Spencer in there, but I think Heath is a better range at catcher, although Newman has a good arm too, and Newman doesn't make I wonder, do I sacrifice fielding ability? Heath is not as good a right fielder as he is. He can do it, though. And then Spencer would take over at first. Let's see. Timeout on the field. Give me a moment, everyone. This is key. I got to choose the right person in this situation for the injury. Since this is a game 7, I really do not have to go for the at-bats. But the problem is the A's really don't have anybody on the bullpen that's dangerous. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Coming out of a game 7 playoff, I know, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do here. Mike Heath is going to come out from catcher, and he's going to take over at right field. So give me a moment. I got to change his stats a bit on my scorecard. So Mike Heath will take over in right. Coming over from first base to play catcher will be Jeff Newman. So Newman is now going to be the catcher. And he's still pretty decent at that position. So Newman will take over at catcher. Doesn't have as high an error rating, though, but he has a good arm, just like Heath did. And taking over at first base is going to be Jim Spencer. Spencer has better range than Newman does. So I'm going to put him in for range. So Spencer will now come in, and he doesn't make the error. So Jim Spencer is going to take over at first, but however, it's still off his foot. So Jim Spencer actually has to come in to bat. So he will bat. So Spencer will take over at first base. Heath moves to right field, and Newman is now the catcher. Jim Connell joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. Mickey Klutz is not in the lineup. Big clue. He did not make the postseason roster. So bottom of the fourth. Now Jim Spencer will come on and bat for Tony Armas, who has now lost to the game for an injury. And now after all of that, let's get back to baseball. John with the pitch. 2-3. That's at the park. Oakland Coliseum. 1-2, and it's a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Milburn, and that's out number 1. So Spencer grounds out. And now that will bring up Mike Heath. Heath now moves to right field. Heath has a base hit. He is 1 for 1. So now John will pitch to Heath with 1 out. John, 4-6. Against the righty, that's a blank. Heath, 6-3. And that's a ball hit to center. That's a 7. Against the lefty, Heath smacks a double to center field. Heath will now go to second on a double. And that's his second hit of the game. A big run in scoring position for the A's. Heath is now at second. Here comes the new catcher, Jeff Newman, who moves over from first to catcher. Newman is 0 for 1. Heath on at second. Infield is still back. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with Heath. He'll stay at second. John with the pitch. 6-4. Against the righty, it's an automatic out, and it will be a ground ball to short. Milburn will throw to first for out number 2. Heath, a 1 or a 2, he'll take third. He does not. He stays at second with a 6. So 2 outs now, and here comes Gross. Gross walked his first time up. John will go ahead and make the pitch to Gross. John with the pitch. 3-3. That is a blank. Gross swings. 1-2, and it's a fly ball to right field. Gamble will move on over. He will make the catch, and the side is retired. The A's get 1 run on 2 hits. A solo bomb by Cliff Johnson. And the A's have a 1-0 lead after 4. Is this a game 7 or what? We're getting everything we could ask for so far. We go to the top of the 5th. Langford now has a 1-run lead. Let's see how long he can hold it. Larry Milburn leads off. He's 0 for 1. Langford will come on and make the pitch. 3-1. That's blank. Milburn, 6-1. Base hit right past second. And Milburn will go to first. The Yankees get the tying run aboard. And here comes Nettles. Nettles is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll for Milburn. That is an 8. He's not doing anything. He stays where he is. Langford searches on, gets set to make the pitch. It's a 4-5. Strikeout 10, and he got him. Called strike 3 on Nettles, and Nettles can't believe it. Against the righty, Nettles is a 7, but +3 makes him a 10. That is a 10. Struck him out. Strikeout number 3 for Langford. Nettles is livid at the umpire. He is saying that ball was low, and he says, no, you're low. You're also out. Go take a seat. 1 away. That is a big K. Here comes Revering. Revering is 0 for 1. Milburn still on first. Again, Langford keeps him there. Langford will get in there. He will make the pitch. 6-4. Hit by pitch. 2. Yes, he hit him. Pop. Ouch. He hits Revering. Revering, a hit by pitch of 3. -1 is a 2. That is a 2, and he hit him. Oh, no, that is not what Langford wanted to do. He hits him in the leg. Nobody's hurt, of course, but that's the first hit batter in the game. Now the Yankees are in business with 1 out. Here comes Cerrone. Cerrone is 0 for 1. Infield is still at double play depth. That is a 3. Milburn stays put. Langford will go ahead and make the pitch. Fans here at Oakland Coliseum cheering him on. Langford, 1-4. It's at the park. Man, Oakland Coliseum is getting a lot of rolls. Oakland Coliseum, 6-1. It's a home run to the pull side. Against the righty, Cerrone needs a 3. That is a 10. It is too high. And that is just going to be a fly ball to left, and that's out number 2. Fly out to left. Milburn, a base running rating of 1 on a fly out to left. And I'm not going to send him. I'm not going to roll. He's going to stay put. 2 outs. You don't want to be thrown out at third. Cerrone just misses it. He misses it there. He misses a fly ball to left. Henderson got it. Now here's Gamble. Gamble is 0 for 1. Still 2 outs. Strategy roll. That's a 17. Nothing happening. In Game 7 situations, I can bend the rules a little bit in terms of situation. Langford with the pitch. 2-1. Against the lefty, that's a home run result. Against the righty, Gamble needs a 20. That's a 16. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is in deep to center field. Murphy is just going to watch it go. It is gone. 3-run bomb by Oscar Gamble. Stadium groans and barfs. Rick Langford, a 2-1 against the lefty is a home run result. And Gamble has 20s. Gamble having a rough postseason. He was 2 for 21. He hits the home run of his life. A 3-run bomb. The Yankees take a 3-1 lead. And this crowd has gone dead silent. Langford pitching beautifully, but he sent Gamble a meatball, and he put the extra cheese, the tomato sauce, and the ricotta cheese on it, and turned it into a serious plate of baked ziti. That's gone. 3-1. And now it's a 3-1 lead for the Yankees. They're still in the top of the 5th inning. And here comes Randolph as Gamble gets mauled in the dugout. Randolph is 0 for 2. Langford will have to try to recover. 3-2. That's a blank. Randolph. 5-2. It's a ground ball to short. It'll get taken care of by Piccolo. Throws to first. Side retired. 3 runs on 2 hits. A hit batter, which really hurts also. But a 3-run bomb by Oscar Gamble. 3-1 Yankees now going in the bottom of the 5th. And now Tommy John will take the mound with the lead. And here leading off will be Dave McKay. McKay is 0 for 1. Still a little time left for the A's. John with the pitch. 3-2. That is a blank. McKay, 3-3. And that's a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Milburn. Throws him out. 1 away. One man down, and here comes Piccolo. Piccolo is 0 for 1. John will go ahead and make the pitch. Here it comes. 1-4. That's blank. Piccolo swings. 5-5. And against the lefty, base hit for Piccolo. And that's going to be a double. Piccolo smacks a double to right. And Piccolo will hold it second. He continues to hit pretty well. Double to right field, and the A's will bring the tying run to the plate in Ricky Henderson. But Henderson is off to an 0 for 2 start. Piccolo on at second. Henderson has a little better home run power against lefties. John's got to be careful. Strategy roll. That is a 2. Nothing happening. John will go ahead and make the pitch. Here it comes. 6-4. Against the righty, it's an automatic out. And it will be a fly ball to center field. That'll be caught by Mumphrey. That's out number 2. Piccolo would be a 1 on a base running rating of 1 on a fly out to center. He's going to stay at second base. I'll call that automatically. Normally, I automatically will roll, but he will stay, and that will be 2 outs. You don't want to get thrown out at third. And now here's Murphy. Murphy is 0 for 3. 2 outs. Piccolo looking on at second base. Nothing happening on Strat. John will make the pitch. 6-6. It's an error on a grounder. Murphy, 5-2. And that's not going to be a ground ball error. It's a slow rolling hitter to second base. Randolph was up with it. Murphy on his way to first. Murphy, a base running rating of 4. The throw to first is in time. They got Murphy. Side retired. No error on a grounder on S1s to S6. It's a slow roller that can turn into an infield single. But Murphy is thrown out at first by Randolph. And a chance for the A's goes by the board there. No runs, a hit for Oakland. After 5, the Yankees have a 3-1 lead. We go to the top of the 6th. Langford will still stay out there. Jerry Mumphrey leads off. He is 0 for 2, but he reached on an error. Langford's got to recover from the home run. 3-1 Yankees. Game 7 of this ALCS. Winner goes to the World Series to play the Dodgers. Loser goes home and waits for the next replay. Langford with the pitch. 2-4. That's a blank. Mumphrey, 3-3, and it's a fly ball to center field. Murphy will get to it for the out. One down, and here comes Winfield. Winfield is 0 for 2. Langford gets the call and the sign from Newman. Langford with the pitch. 2-2. That's a possible error. Winfield, 5-4. It's not going to be an error. That's a slow roller hit to second. Up with it is McKay. Winfield, a base running rating of 5. He's got great speed. Throws to first. Not in time. Winfield is safe. Winfield will get an infield single. That puts a big run on base. And now here comes Reggie Jackson. Jackson is 1 for 2. Again, Langford's got to be careful. Infield is at double play depth. Nothing happening on the Strat. Winfield stays put. Langford looking in on Jackson. Fans here at Oakland Coliseum still hoping that Langford can get him out. Langford with the pitch. 4-2. That's a blank. Jackson, 3-4 against a righty. Base hit right past second. That's a single for Jackson. Winfield, a base running rating of 5. No problem. He'll make third with his speed. And the Yankees are in business again. Second hit of the game for Jackson. And here comes Milburn. A's bullpen is warming up. Langford may not be able to stay out there much longer. Milburn is 1 for 2. Infield is still at double play depth, but they're going to call the infield in. They cannot allow any more runs. Milburn at 1 for 2. Strategy roll. That is a 9. Nothing happening. Langford's got to make a good pitch on Milburn. And here it comes. 5-2. That's a blank. Milburn, 5-6, and it's a ground ball to second base. It's a ground ball to second. Winfield's base running rating is of 3 with the infield in. I'm going to send him home for the Yankees. Winfield are going to send him home. The throw is going to come to the plate. Jackson will automatically get to second. The throw comes to the plate. Winfield will be safe on a 1, 2, or 3. A 4 or 5, he's out. If it's a 6, Winfield is still safe, but Milburn is out at first. Here comes the throw, and the throw is not in time. Winfield slides it home safe. 4-1 Yankees. Winfield with great speed comes on home. 4-1 Yankees and runners at first and second. It's still one out. And that will go as a single. Stadium groans. One out. Now a 4-1 Yankee lead. And here comes Nettles. The throw went to the plate, and Jackson stays at second. Milburn is safe at first. Nettles is 0 for 2. Infield now back at double play depth. Langford is going to stay out there and try to get this done, or will he? No, they're going to pull him. That's going to be it for Langford. They've seen enough. So Rick Langford is going to come out of the game, and the A's have no choice. The A's will go to the bullpen, and I think they're going to bring in a righty here. Or will they? Let me see here. You know what? No, I changed my mind. Langford's going to stay in there. Changed my mind. Langford will stay in. Langford will stay in and try to see if he can get out of this inning. I'm not going to replace him. We'll see if that bites me in the butt. Runner at second base and first. Strategy 17. Nothing happening. Nettles is not doing anything. Langford, they're going to give him a vote of confidence. Langford with the pitch. 6-2. That's a blank. Nettles 2-6. It's a line drive to second. That's out number 2. Line drive to second, runners at first and second. A 1, 2, 3, or 4, it's going to be a double play. It is a 6, there isn't. Holy cow, 2 outs. A 66% chance to get 2, and they don't get it. 2 outs, but it's a line out to second, 2 down. And here comes Revering. Revering got hit by a pitch his last time up, but now there are 2 outs. Strategy roll. 15, nothing happening. Langford will pitch to Revering. Fans here at Oakland Coliseum hoping to get out of here with minimal damage. Langford, 3-5. That's a pitcher result. Revering a lefty. A 1-6 is a single up the middle. The 10 is high. Revering will swing. 6-1, and he hits a line drive to first. But Spencer will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 3 hits. And the Yankees now have a 4-1 lead going into the bottom of the 6th. Tommy John, he can still pitch. He will come out and pitch here in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off for the Athletics will be Cliff Johnson. Johnson is 1 for 2. He hit a bomb his last time up. The only run for the A's. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-5. That's a walk plus. And that 9, it's actually a 9 or a 19. It won't matter. That's going to be a walk on Johnson, and he'll trot to first. A leadoff walk give up by John, and that's the 3rd walk he's issued. And the next batter will be Spencer. Spencer came in there due to the injury to Armas. Spencer is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are still active. That's a 10. Johnson will not do anything. Can Spencer come through with a hit? John with the pitch. 4-1, blank. Spencer, 3-3, and it's a ground ball to second. Spencer, double play chance, 3-0-4. Shortstop, Milburn, 0 pivot. A 1-4, it's a double play. 2 outs, it's a 4. They got him. 4-6-3 double play. 2 down. And now here is Heath. Heath is 2 for 2, a single and a double. John will go ahead and get set and ready to make the pitch. John. 1-1, blank. Heath. 2-4, base hit left field. Heath continues to hit well tonight. That's a single. His third hit of the game. But how big is the double play? And here comes Newman. Newman is 0 for 2. 2 outs. Strategy rolls are still on. That is an 8. Nothing happening. John will deal with Newman. It's a 4-1 Yankee lead. John with the pitch. 6-3. Wild pitch. 12. No. Too high. Ball 1. John will have to do it again. 1-2. That's a home run chance. Newman a righty. A 1-5. The 1 is good. Against the lefty, Newman needs a 3. Newman has a 1-3. Newman makes this a 1-run game. No, it's a 9 too high. Newman, 1-2, but he does hit a ball to left field. That is a 12, and he's gonna just miss against the lefty. He's gonna miss a double by 1, and that's just gonna be a fly ball to left. Winfield gets over there and makes the catch. No runs. 1 hit. Again, the A's are just not getting the numbers they need. After 6, 4-1 Yankees. I can't believe the A's are missing it by just that much. Missed it by that much. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Leading off for the Yankees will be Rick Cerrone. Langford is going to let's see if the A's want to go to the bullpen. They got right, left, right coming up. And yeah, they'll go with him. Langford's going to come out of the game this time, and that is going to be it for Rick Langford. So a well-done job by him, although he did give up a couple of homers. Gave up a big home run to Gamble. He actually did a heck of a job. He really did this time. Definitely much different than last. Coming on to pitch for the Athletics is going to be Dave Beard. 1 win, 1 loss, 3 saves, a 2.77 ERA. In this game 7, anybody can come out at any time after the 7th inning. So here is Dave Beard. He will pitch to Rick Cerrone. Cerrone is 0 for 2. Top of the 7th, 4-1. Beard with the pitch. 6-4. Home run result against the righty. Cerrone needs a 3. The 17 is too high. Cerrone, 5-4. He just hits one right to short. It's a line out, 1 away. Third straight line drive hit by the Yankees, and that's out number 1. Langford showered with booze as he leaves. I don't know about that. Maybe. Here's Gamble. Gamble gets showered with booze as he steps up to the plate. Gamble, a big 3-run homer to put the Yankees ahead 3-1. Gamble is 1 for 2. Beard will pitch to him. It's a 2-1. Wild pitch, ball 1. 1-5. Strikeout 4. Got him. Struck him out. Strikeout by Beard. That's out number 2. Two outs for Randolph. Randolph is 0 for 3. What am I going to do with all the AL Champs t-shirts and caps? Beard will pitch to Randolph. 1-2. Strikeout 7. And he will get him. Struck him out. Called strike 3 on Randolph. Randolph against righties a 4, plus 3 is a 7. That is a 7. He got him. Nice job by Beard. 1, 2, 3. Go the Yankees. But we are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game and California Dreamin', or I Left My Heart in San Francisco. I'll be right back. Dave Little says, check out Epic Basketball League at the conclusion of tonight's game. If you've not seen Dave Little's Epic Basketball League, you guys don't know what you're missing. Better check him out. He is a master of the basket. Tomorrow night, no matter what happens tonight, tomorrow night will be our 4th Inside Pitch season selection show. We will have, of course, everybody's favorite cards, these, as once again, we eliminate over 40 some odd seasons from Inside Pitch to come up with 4 seasons to choose from where you guys will vote and make your decisions for the next Inside Pitch replay. And that will be tomorrow night at about 8 o'clock. Then the world, no matter what happens here. Also, I wanted to start the World Series on Monday. I'm going to move it to Tuesday. I want to watch the College Football National Championship. So, the World Series will start on Tuesday. If the Yankees win, game 1 will be at Dodger Stadium. If the A's win, game 1 will be at Oakland Coliseum. So don't miss it. The season selection show tomorrow night and game 1 of the World Series Tuesday night. Be there or be square. Bottom of the 7th. Game 7 of this ALCS. Yankees and A's tied at 3. Yankees lead 4-1. Tommy John comes back on the mound. Wayne Gross leads off for Oakland. And he is going to bat. He is going to bat. So John will pitch to Gross here in the bottom of the 7th. John with the pitch. 5-6 against the lefty. Strikeout. 19 is high. Gross. A 2-2, and it's a ground ball to first. Taken care of by Revering, and it's out number 1. 1 down, and here comes McKay. McKay is 0 for 2. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-5, that's a blank. McKay, 1-3, that's a fly ball to left. Winfield will move over there and make the catch, out number 2. 2 outs. And now Piccolo. Piccolo is 1 for 2, has a double. John will settle in. He will deal. It's a 2-3. That's at the park. Oakland Coliseum. 2-3. And that is going to be a fly ball center field. Mumphrey will range over there. He got a beat on it. He will make the catch. And the A's are retired 1-2-3. After 7, the Yankees holding on to a 4-1 lead. Or vote lemon jello, same thing. So either got to have vote for Reds or the Astros were not good, right, guys? I don't care which season you guys are voted for. You know me, I don't care. I have fun with any season we got. We go to the top of the 8th. Jerry Mumphrey leads off for the Yankees. He is 0 for 3. Yankees lead 4-1. Beard will continue to pitch. Beard, 4-4. Strikeout 4. Got him. He gets Mumphrey. Third consecutive strikeout by Beard. 1 away. Here comes Winfield. Winfield is 1 for 3. Beard will get in there. Winfield waits for the pitch. 3-4. Strikeout 6. Got him. Beard strikes out Winfield. And that's the 4th strikeout by Beard consecutively. Beard is mowing down the Yankees. But can he do the same to Jackson? Jackson is 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles tonight. Fans here at Oakland Coliseum. Beard has got to be careful with Jackson. If he pitches him a meatball, it will be gone. I choose only one playoff MVP, and that's at the end of the season, of the end of the playoffs. I don't choose just the World Series. I choose the player who was best throughout the entire playoffs for his team. That's what I do. Beard will make the pitch. It's a 5-6. Strikeout 10. He got him. Struck out Jackson. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Dave Beard strikes out the side. And the fans give him a little cheer. Yay. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Still 4-1. Leading off for the A's will be Ricky Henderson. Henderson having a tough night. He is 0 for 3. John can pitch to one more batter before tiring. They will let him pitch to Henderson. Bonus voting for seasons. Red Sox, Yankees, and Dodgers are all bad. John will make the pitch. 4-3. That's a range play at the park. Oakland Coliseum, 1-5. It's a home run to the opposite field. Now, it's a range play, so first we got to see if Henderson hit one. Against the lefty, Henderson needs a 9. That's an 11. He just misses a home run by 2. Now it's a home run to the opposite field. So Henderson is a righty, so he hit that one to right field. Getting over there is Gamble. It's a range play. So Gamble has a range of 4. Does he make the play? Yes, he does. That's out number 1. And that's a fly out to right as Gamble had all the room. Henderson just misses a home run by 2. Wow. The A's are just not getting it. And here comes Murphy. John is now tired. They're going to keep him in there and see how long he can go. John will make the pitch to Murphy. Murphy is 0 for 3. John, 3-5. That's a walk plus. That 3 will walk Murphy. And now a runner on base. And that is the 4th walk issued by John. And the batter now is Johnson. And John is now tired, and I think you take him out here. That's going to be it for Tommy John. He pitched a beautiful game, only gave up 1 run on 5 hits. But the Yankees are going to go to the bullpen, and and I think, would they bring him out now? You need what? You need 5 outs? Or do you save him for the 9th? I think you save him for the 9th. Coming on to pitch is going to be Ron Davis. 4 wins, 5 losses, 6 saves, a 2.71 ERA. They're going to use Davis and save Goose for the 9th inning. Goose Gossage can only pitch to 5 batters before tiring, and I really do not want to bring him in a dirty inning. So Murphy will be at first, and Johnson will bat against Davis. Johnson is 1 for 2, has a home run, and he walked. As Yankees Bob 7 says, the goose. I mean, I'll tell Yankees. Bob, I really think I would bring in Davis, but if you think I should bring in Goose to see if he can get 5 outs, it could be interesting for him. You know, I don't know. If you want me to, I've not rolled yet, Yankees Bob 7. If you want me to go ahead and bring in the Goose, I will. I'll let you make the choice. This is your team. So what do you think? Bring in the Goose or leave in Davis? Bring in the Goose. So Yankees Bob 7 says go with the Goose. Okay. So Davis is going to go back into the bullpen. I will go with the guys. As you know, I sometimes ask the chat to make a decision. So Rich Gossage will come in. So here comes the Goose. Gossage is going to try to get 5 outs to get his team to the World Series. 3 wins, 2 losses, 20 saves, a 0.77 ERA. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th, 4-1. Murphy is on first. Strategy rolls are off. Gossage will pitch. 1-3, strikeout plus 17. Easily got him, struck him out. Johnson becomes a 26, and then a 29. Gossage gets him, and that's the second out. 2 down. Maybe Yankees Bob 7 was right. The Goose is loose. And now the batter is Jim Spencer. And because Armas was hurt, that's why Spencer is in there. I really don't want him to hit. I may have no choice. Spencer's at first. I mean, gross. Timeout for a position player check. Can I have in somebody else here? Well, let's see. Spencer's at first base. Johnson's the DH. Gross is at third, but I have to move him to first. If I move Johnson, I lose the DH. Or do I? Because if I move Johnson to a position, I lose the DH. You know what? I'm going to go with Spencer. Hockey Unreal joins us here at Oakland Coliseum. Jim Spencer is going to come out. Maybe he can get a hit here. He's 0 for 2 since coming in. 2 outs. Fans here at Oakland Coliseum hoping Spencer can come through with a hit. Gossage, 1-3, strikeout plus 20. And he got him, struck him out. Spencer becomes an 18, plus 3 is a 21. That's a 20. Gossage got him. Side retired. No runs, no hits, a walk. And 1 man left on. And after 8, the Yankees lead 4-1, and the Oakland Athletics are running out of outs. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Leading off for the Yankees will be Larry Milburn. Milburn having a good night tonight. He is 2 for 3. Beard can pitch to 1 more batter before retiring. He's been a strikeout machine. He's going to stay on there as long as he can. Yes, unfortunately, 1990 is not available in inside pitch, at least for now. But one day he will get that season. I keep on telling Chris, 1990 is a season that needs to be done. Beard will make the pitch. 6-6. That's a pitcher result. Milburn, a switch hitter from the left side. A 1-16 is an automatic out. The 3 is good, and that's going to be a fly out to left. And that breaks a strikeout scoring streak by Beard, 1 down. And here is Nettles. Beard is going to stay out there. He is tired. And even though that pitcher result occurred, he was not tired when he pitched to Milburn. Nettles is 0 for 3. Beard will make the pitch. 1-1, error on a throw. Nettles, 3-5. It's going to be a base hit to center field. A single for Nettles. There won't be a throwing error, and Nettles will hold it first. Nettles gets his first hit of the game. And here comes Revering. Revering is 0 for 3. Oh, actually 0 for 2, although he did get hit by a pitch. And they're going to bring in a pinch hitter for Revering. So Revering is going to come out of the game. Taking over at first base is going to be Bob Watson. But coming on to pinch hit is going to be Aurelio Rodriguez. A 346 average. The Yankees looking for some insurance. So here's Aurelio Rodriguez. And he will bat against Beard. Beard will pitch to him even though he's tired. Infield is at double play depth. There is one out. Strategy rolls are off. Beard with the pitch. 5-4. That's a range play. Rodriguez, 5-3. It's a base hit to center field, but it's a range play from Murphy. His range is a 4. Does he take a single away from Rodriguez? No, he doesn't. Base hit. Out of the range there of Murphy. It's a single to center. Nettles, a base running rating of 3. Minus single to center, -1-2. Murphy, -1 arm is a 1. Nettles will make third on a 1. He does it. He could be an out. That's a 6. That is a 6. Murphy has a -1 arm. A 1-4, there could be an out. There is a 1, and there is going to be an out. There is going to be an out, and where will it be? And the throw goes to third, and Nettles is thrown out at third base. A great play by Murphy. He throws to third to get Nettles, and that's out number 2. Rodriguez, though, a base running rating of 3. That was a 4. Rodriguez stays at first on the single. But Nettles is thrown out. And now there are 2 outs, and here comes Cerrone. As Frank Wayne Scott says, his champagne has turned into Ripple. Cerrone is 0 for 3. Now 2 outs. A great play by Murphy to throw out Nettles at third base. Cerrone is up now. He's 0 for 3. Beard will continue to pitch. He is tired. He really is the best reliever they have right now in the bullpen. Beard with the pitch. 6-6. That's going to be a pitcher result. It will automatically take him out, but it won't matter. That is a 5, and against a righty, that's going to be an automatic out. And it will be a fly ball to left field. Henderson gets to it, and he makes the catch and retires the side. No runs, 2 hits for the Yankees. The Yankees are 3 outs away from going to the World Series. Timeout for a substitution. Will we see some 9th inning magic? The A's need some major 9th inning magic. Rich Gossage will take the mound here in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees lead 4-1. Gossage can pitch to three batters before he gets tired. The Athletics will lead it off with Mike Heath. He will bat. Heath will bat. Heath is having a good night tonight. He's 3 for 3, a double and 2 singles. Steeler fan wants some magic. Bottom of the 9th. The A's are running out of outs. Goss is going to try to put the nail in the coffin. The ALCS is on the line in the bottom of the 9th inning. Gossage with the pitch. 3-2. Strikeout plus. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third strikeout by Gossage, and there's one down. And now here comes Newman. Here comes Newman. Newman is 0 for 3. And question, what do I want to do with him? I'm trying to see if I can get Drumright in there, but I really can't. Newman's going to have to bat. Newman will bat against Gossage. Newman is 0 for 3. Gossage will make the pitch. 1 out. Here it comes. 6-4. That's a home run chance. Newman a righty. A 1-12. The 9 passes against a right-handed pitcher. Newman needs a 7. Does he at least get 1 run on the board? No, it's too high. 6-4, and he hits a hard line drive to third, but Nettles gloves it. 2 down. Line out to third, 2 down. And now here comes Wayne Gross. Gross is 0 for 2 tonight. The Oakland lineup in the bottom part, besides McKay and Piccolo, has been ugly by far. And Gross is going to, what am I going to do here with Gross? What am I going to do with Gross? Nothing I can do. This Oakland lineup just really doesn't have the power. What are we going to do? Am I going to let him hit? If I bring in Drumright, that means I need to move third base. I can move McKay to third. And then, you know what? I can do it. Wayne Gross is going to come out of the game, and coming in to pinch hit will be Keith Drumright. So here comes Keith Drumright to pinch hit against Gossage. McKay will move over to third base, and Drumright will take over second if somehow this game gets into extras. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th inning. Yankees leading 4-1. Fans here at Oakland Coliseum on their feet. Gossage on the mound. This will be his fatigue pitcher. Drumright being called on to make a hit and keep the game alive. Fans here are crying out, "Let's go, Keith." Yankee fans saying, "Come on, Goose, you're loose." Gossage with the pitch. It's a 2-2. He is not tired. That is a blank. Drumright swings 4-5, and it's a fly ball to right field. Getting over there is Gamble. He looks up. The Yankee players are jumping up and down in the dugout. Coming over is Gamble. Puts out his glove. Block. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. That's your series. That's your pennant. The New York Yankees are your 1981 American League champions. Stadium groans and barfs. It is over, and here come the Yankees to get on the field as they are all over Goose Gossage. He gets the job done. The Yankees win. Yankees win. The Yankees win. They are all over the place, and they are mobbing the field here at Oakland Coliseum, tearing it up. And it will be a 1981 World Series rematch between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Did we really expect anything else? Yankee players are all over Oakland Coliseum. The Yankees go ahead and take a 4-3 series win, and they are heading to the World Series for a rematch against the Dodgers. Games 1 and 2 will be in Dodger Stadium, and games 3, 4, and 5 at Yankee Stadium, and 6 and 7 will be at Dodger Stadium, since the Dodgers were the higher seed in the National League. The Dodgers were the number 1 seed in the National League. The Yankees were the number 2 seed in the American League. The Dodgers will host it. What a win by the Yankees to come back and win it here. And they are moving on to the World Series, a 1981 rematch. Come on, guys. Did we really expect anything else? Final line score coming up. Oh, dice for a possible injury. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits and no errors. For the Athletics, 1 run on 5 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Tommy John. He gets the win. He'll go to 2-0 in the postseason with a no decision. Langford will drop to 1-2, and his season is over. But what a great try by the A's to almost knock out the American League champions that year. But the Yankees repeat as AL champions. What a victory for the Yankees. Of course, it should be a coast-to-coast Super Bowl. Thanks, Steeler fan. Coast-to-coast World Series. Yankees, Dodgers. Really, should it be anything else? Kind of amazing that before I actually started this season, I did a teaching game with the Dodgers and the Yankees. Well, they're now going to meet in the World Series. What an incredible ALCS. The A's made it interesting, but the Yankees do come out on top, and they win the pennant. It'll be the second trip for the Yankees in my baseball replays. Remember, they did get to the World Series in 85, but lost to some lousy Astros team. I don't know. I still don't know how that happened. So tomorrow night, we will have the Inside Pitch season selection show. We eliminate over 40 seasons to get down to 4, and you guys will vote for the next season to be done. That will be on Saturday. That will be tomorrow night. The World Series will not start until Tuesday. Yes, about 8 o'clock. Won't start until Tuesday. Sunday is a break, and I do want to watch Georgia and Alabama on Monday. So we will move the start of the World Series to Tuesday. And that will be game 1 at Dodger Stadium. As the Yankees will take on the Dodgers, it will be Dave Righetti for the Yankees and Bert Hooton for the Dodgers as I reset the pitching rotations for the World Series. So be there or be square. The selection show tomorrow night. Game 1 of the World Series Tuesday night. Steeler fan, BB, Frank Wainscott, Big Clue, Highlight Heyday, Woodman 564, Hockey Unreal, Dave Little, Yankees Bob 7. Let's see here. Philip Reynolds, Jim Connell, Bob B. Bob B. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on the way out through the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Inside Pitch Season Selection Show. So don't miss that. The New York Yankees win the game 4-1 over the A's. They win the ALCS 4-3. They are your 1981 American League champions. They will face the Dodgers in the World Series. See you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.